Start off in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, right now tuned into the Head Tap Productions podcast.
Yeah, man, like, share, subscribe, all that good shit, man. You finna go ahead and do these AFC, NFC, West division previews, starting off with the AFC. We can go ahead and get the MVP out the way, man. You already know it's gonna be Patrick Mahomes, so
Yes, sir.
all best offense. Who y'all going with?
Best offense AFC, West.
I'll probably still give it to the Chiefs.
Yeah,
Okay.
Chiefs for sure.
Defense. Fuck, this easily the Broncos for me.
It could be the Chargers, but I think it's the Broncos.
Ain't gonna be no damn try. Hope they know how to stop the run now. Shit.
Can't get the Chargers there again. Can't stop the run. It's probably, Broncos.
Yeah.
Offensive player of the year.
Travis.
Travis who?
Kelsey.
Please, that. There's a lot of offense in this division.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm with the second best quarterback in this division.
Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with his teammate, Austin Eckler.
Okay. Defense player of the year.
I'm gonna go Nick Bolton.
Nick Bolton.
Yeah.
He's
Certain.
not even the best player on his team.
Certain.
As well. My fucking Nick Bolton, but damn. Over Chris Jones.
It's not over necessarily. I just think
He's not gonna provide no value to the defense. Chris Jones will. I know he holding out and shit, but right
you're
now.
right about the value, so you're all right
No,
about
if you
that.
going Nick Bolton, go ahead, go Nick Bolton.
I definitely want to spice it up. Linebackers don't be getting no love.
I feel you. I'm with Mad Max though. I feel like
Oh,
last
that's
season
right.
he actually showed himself. He was really the best motherfucking defender in this division. I can't believe nobody else was fucking with him. For real. His motor.
Probably the only.
His
Nah,
motor
in terms of
unmatched.
motor, unmatched. I think only person on his motor level was George Kittle. I ain't gonna hold you.
Say them crazy white boys.
Them crazy white boy.
Rookie of the year. We all going Quentin on this one.
Yeah,
I think that's gonna be safe to say.
Anybody on the
Anybody.
man, who did the Chiefs get? They got my boy, he not a rookie though. They did get Rasheed Rice, but I don't think he
Yeah,
gonna be
I
all
don't think
that.
he's gonna do nothing. I don't.
Broncos. Mingo. Am I thinking of somebody else?
Nah, you thinking of
Mingo.
Jonathan Mingo.
Mingo is on the Broncos, okay.
Nah, he on the Panthers.
Okay, so who am I thinking about? They did get a nice ass.
Did they get-
Oklahoma
Oh, Mims. Marvin
Marvin
Mims.
Mims,
He
yeah.
probably don't. I would say he's second.
Russ been fucking with him.
Yeah.
They been saying him and Russ been down and up in camp.
I would definitely say he probably second on that list.
Oh God.
There's a lot of hype around Clinton Williams.
How much time we got left on that bitch? Let me see if we can get to the NFC too.
7 minutes.
Cause we got the whole, we got the whole division.
Yeah.
Not even division. We got the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
season preview going coming up on this show. Go ahead. So we got through the AFC. We all know MVP Mahomes. I got Justin Herbert, my offensive player. Yeah. But yeah, go ahead, go off to the NFC, man. Best offense. Who y'all going with?
49ers.
Ooh, okay. Who you going with?
Seahawks.
Okay, I'm going with you on this one, man.
It's crazy.
I've been telling you all year.
They
I feel
got
like
three-headed monsters.
49ers going to take a step back this year, especially with Brock Purdy not being 100%. And I'm not sure how much I believe in him being that guy.
Long term.
I don't believe he that guy. I feel like he was serviceable. You feel? I feel like he was doing what the fuck he needed to do.
Yeah, you gotta do
I don't
too
think he
much,
that guy. I feel like
They got unlimited playmakers. For Brandon Ayuk gonna keep being, he down there can be the number one if he want to. Debo gonna do it.
I mean, but you can say the same thing about the
CMC.
Seahawks though. They got unlimited playmakers as well. And I'm not
Yeah,
their wide
but
receiver.
they also
They
got
like the best wide
There's a
receiver.
debate. You
in
can
my-
take Geno over Brock.
You can,
For sure.
but you got players over there that need to prove themselves as well. We ain't seen the rookies play one NFL game yet. We seen it preseason. We seen what DK doing as well. He not consistent. So if he consistent, again, the rookies is showing them.
The thing with DK is, I feel like he be more, when he not doing this thing, I feel like it's more, he getting his head or he getting his head about not getting the ball. He let motherfucker get in his head, or he getting his own head about not getting the ball enough. When he getting fed early, he that motherfucker that you
Facts.
hope he is. But best defense, is we going with the 49ers in this? I think this one might be unanimous.
Yeah.
49ers, okay, this one might be a little bit get spicy. Vision MVP.
Vision MVP. Man,
Fuck it, I'm finna make it spicy. Cooper Kupp.
He did that. He did not even play the whole season. I'm gonna come back to about week 5 or some shit.
He is injured. Okay, my fault. I take that back.
I'm finna make it real spicy.
Don't do it.
Tyler Lockett.
Oh, okay. Tyler Lockett. Ooh, shit.
MVP? The
Who's that? The Vision MVP? No, I'm gonna take that back. I could use him for a different one. For Division MVP, I'll go with fuck it, man.
Fuck it, I'm going Geno. Y'all playing with the man. Y'all
CMC.
skipped over his name. I'm going Geno.
Oh, no, I was.
Y'all act like y'all want to pick Geno.
that shit.
I'm gonna pick Geno, man. I feel like he got the most to produce with.
Yeah, I give it to Geno.
And
He was the
he's
best quarterback.
he the best quarterback in his division right now.
Right now, I don't care if Matthew Stafford just.
He was the best in the league for a little while last season.
Matthew Stafford.
Geno, I wouldn't say he was the best in the league.
No,
He
not
had a
like
stretch.
He's the most
Statistically-wise.
efficient in the league.
Statistically, he
for a minute.
was until like later in the season.
His efficiency started to come back down to earth, but there's just so many weapons with him to play with.
It's crazy.
I feel like he gonna have the best season. We thought last year he went off. I feel like his ass really finna go bonkers this year.
Oh yeah.
Offense player of the year, man. Who y'all going with?
All right, now I can go Tyler Lockett.
I'm gonna
Still
go
gonna go Tyler Lockett.
with his teammate Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker. Okay.
Ooh.
I fucks with it.
Mm.
I'm going with Debo.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like he finna come back.
One of us was bound to say it.
Yeah, I'm surprised y'all didn't.
Yeah, Debo my boy, and it hurt for me to say this. I felt like
I feel like he
he
finna
was
come off.
take like a step back actually.
He was
I mean, he
injured.
was injured last year.
Yeah.
And he
Which is
still,
why I said that.
you know, I was just reading this. They said he still led all receivers in rushing yards and rushing touchdowns.
I mean, shit. I mean, receivers getting that many
That's
looks and running that.
They're running that bitch for sure.
But yeah, we could definitely get through this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm definitely going Debo. I feel like he finna come back hungry after the injury. He ain't get to play the full season. I feel like more Brandon Ayuk. I know there ain't no really competition between everyone, but I see he hearing on outside noise talking about maybe Brandon Ayuk was the number 1 wide receiver. He proved it last year that he could definitely show the low. But
Sure.
Debo want to prove that he still one of them guys in the
Debo
league
still
too.
one of them guys.
He finna show up and show the fuck out. Defensive player of the year, man. Who y'all going? I'll make this one all unanimous. Y'all going? I'm gonna have to change my answer. Who y'all going?
Damn.
I would want to go Fred, man. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm gonna go Fred.
Okay, I can fuck with it. See, that's different with you picking Nick Bolton. Cause Nick and Fred both on the same level.
Yeah.
Of Nick Bolton and Chris Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I kind of don't want to do this because these just picked his teammate, but I guess
You
Nick
going
Bosa.
Nick? Okay, then. Okay, yeah. I mean,
Who else?
maybe AD,
And Donald.
but it's
Even if
he gotta really show the fuck out on
That's
this.
why I say even if he do,
He didn't gotta do more than.
I mean, but their defense not even really all that bad.
It's not
Look at
bad,
paper,
but
it's just
for him to win something, They ass gotta at least be 500. You know?
But fuck it, I'll go Nick
I
Bosa.
only got them going over 500 this year.
Nobody do.
No, sir. Rookie of the year. JSN. Go ahead and get it out.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know.
The jibber.
I ain't going that way though. I'm going on the other side of the ball. Desmond Witherspoon.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Your first round cornerback out of Illinois. They've been trying to rebuild that Legion of Boom.
For a
He's gonna be
minute.
that. And I feel like he's that missing piece.
It's definitely
That secondary
looking
gonna
like
be-
that. For sure.
That secondary gonna be wicked.
It's like a young version of this.
And I didn't go JSN just because there's so many other pieces in that receiving room
That is true.
that maybe he not gonna eat as much as he could
I
this year.
think he is.
But maybe it may
But not as
open
much
him
as
up
he
though.
could. He gonna eat. They gonna feed him because
Yeah, but
there's so many
as
guys
much
at
as he
home.
could,
Yeah, but
like if he was a number 2,
Mhm.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
because Gino and Tyler Lockett already got
Lockett,
that
yeah.
chemistry.
For sure.
JSN instead of rookie, they gonna know how they do rookie. They gotta work them into the game plan and shit. And shit.
And he injured. He hurt
Devin
himself.
Witherspoon, he gonna be part of that. Exactly. Devin Witherspoon, he gonna be part of that defensive starting line though,
Oh yeah.
from the jump. But yeah, so if he got through the West, we finna go ahead and start these season preview. All right, man. We on week 1, man. We got three games, y'all. But yeah, we finna talk about, man. I'll go see the rest of the games down there. But we gonna highlight this Packers-Bears game, man.
The rivalry.
The rivalry renewed.
That's the start of a new, you feel me, belt ass whooping. You feel me? Getting handed to the opposite opponent.
Alright.
I feel like Bears.
Yeah, I got the Bears winning this, but I want to know an X factor for each
Justin Fields.
each team. Explain that.
Justin
I don't
Fields.
think that's kind of hard. Like an X factor, like of course we know just
Okay,
what he
fucking
gonna do.
DJ Moore.
You know DJ Moore gonna do what he do.
I would
You
say.
gotta go more in depth. Like what's the X factor to them? Out the win.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I would say if the Bears could run the ball against that,
Run game.
yeah,
Bears
for
run
sure.
game.
They
The
could.
Packers.
Yeah.
Fuck that. We need to see that Packers run defense. That's their X factor. They need to be able to stop that run. They they run defense wasn't shit last year.
Yeah.
They relied on their pass defense.
That's my X factor for the Packers, that run defense. Because if the Bears had a way with them on the ground,
It's a wrap.
It's a lot. The Packers built to stop the Packers. Not built for them.
switch back over to the Bears, man. The X factor for the Bears, for me, it gotta be the rest of the passing game. We know I need to see Chase Claypool be that number 2. And Darnell Mooney need to keep producing. I need Darnell Mooney to keep shining. I don't need him to shy away from the spotlights when motherfuckers like DJ Moore come into town.
For sure.
He keep doing what he been doing and be a high level slot. He can damn near be the best slot in the league if he's doing this shit. So yeah, I need to see that Bears passing game produce. What y'all expect for that matchup?
Shit, he said run game. For me,
Yeah.
shit. For me, for the Bears, shit. I was gonna say pass protect, but
That's a good one.
Nah, it
I
is.
am gonna say pass protect. Bro, they just got a good. I don't know if he gonna be straight before the season start.
He did he
Mark
did tweak his
Tank,
ankle.
you gonna tell him drink?
No,
You talking about Darnell?
Yeah, Darnell.
Yeah, he just tweaked his ankle though. But Tevin Jenkins just hurt himself too, so it's kinda all fucked up right now.
That's gonna be the X factor, and then for Green Bay, shit, I'm gonna go offense, man. Pass game, and the attack.
Yeah, I want to just see what that's gonna look like. Preseason one thing.
That's something we gonna need to see from Love. I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
How about this 49ers Steelers matchup? X factors in this one. Start off with the Steelers.
Yeah, this defense versus defense.
Cause I flipped on this game like a motherfucker. But I ended up going with the 49ers on this one.
For the Steelers, It's gonna be them 5 up front for me. They gonna have to. They gotta block.
Yeah.
You gotta block some boys
Yeah,
today.
that
And
night
you ain't gonna be able to help.
That
The
Najee
whole
be able to
game.
do what he could do. Cause we all know Najee capable. He just need the block support.
I wanted to go Kenny Pickett on this one.
Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, because he looked good in the preseason, but this a different regular season, different monster, and the
That
49ers
is true.
defense,
It's elite.
that's a whole completely different monster. This a hell of a test to see what the
start out
fuck he really is.
Yeah, to start out the year for sure.
And for the 49ers, damn near the same. I damn near want to go the same way.
Nah, Brock Purdy gotta
Quarterback.
show me Brock Purdy gotta show me what the fuck he got.
You gotta see he back fully healthy, but
He gotta show me a full season. Like,
for sure,
what did he play? 7 games?
some
6
shit
games?
like that.
He
Could
came
we
in
play that
late,
part
bro.
like
That's-
that? Nah.
He came in late. He came
To
in.
perform that good late in the season is
It is crazy.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Is he riding that wave still? Or is this something totally new? That's what I want to see.
So
But shit, we all picked that expect for the game. Fuck it. Bills Jets, man. Monday night game. I got to see this. This game is boring. I feel like it's more run games for both teams.
No facts. I think we all gonna have some.
we know they're gonna be high powering passing teams.
We gotta see what
We gotta see what the run game
the
capable
balance
of.
gonna look like.
Well, for the Jets, I do want to put it more on the offensive line because you got to prove this guy, man.
They do gotta prove it, but mine is more like pitch count. How many plays? How you gonna divide up the snaps between Brees Hall and Dalvin Cook? You both want them on the field, doing there at the same time. If you can set it up like that, that's the thing for me that I'm looking for.
Okay. And off the week 2, man. Yeah, I want to highlight the Ravens Bengals. Going to talk about that. X factors for I got the Ravens winning this one, of course. You got Bengals winning this one, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I got the Bengals taking it home. The Ravens X Factor, they gonna need that O-line to, you feel me, show up. For sure.
I'm gonna actually say the opposite and say they D-line need to.
Their cornerback 2 position.
But that's why I'm saying that, because they D-line, I want they X factor. If they D-line get home to Joe Burrow, it's gonna help their back end. So if they could sack Joe Burrow 3, 4, 5 times, I feel like this would be a solid win for Baltimore, which I think they're gonna do.
Okay. Bengals X factor.
They're never
I'm
saying, man, ain't gonna lie with me. Protecting Joe Burrow.
Protection. I had to go. They deep front. They got to get after Lamar.
I was gonna say defense as a
Don't give them
whole.
time in that pocket.
Just tackling, just
And
making
don't
plays.
let them just, you feel me? Erupt.
Like the way Baltimore set up, it's like they a college football team. You got everybody can run out the catch. LeBron run out the snap.
Yeah, Indy Houston next. X
Rookie
Factor
versus rookie.
Andy Richmond and CJ Stroud. I gotta go with the. I gotta go with the Colts back end and the Texans O line.
Yeah.
The Texans got some motherfuckers at receiver that's real shifty. They can move on them motherfuckers.
Fact.
And so if they ain't ready to come and stop them, it's gonna be a long day for their defense. And if the Texans O line look like they did in the preseason, and motherfuckers getting home to see their Stroud, he gonna have a long ass day.
I would definitely say the Colts like controlling both sides of the line of scrimmage. Just we know that that's where they like to play. They been real good at trench play. If they get back to that, they can win this game. And then I would say for the Texans, CJ Stroud taking care of the ball.
KC Jacksonville.
KC.
I'm gonna say
I need to see that Jaguar defense.
yeah, for
Get
sure.
some home.
They need to get some home. But the thing about it, Mahomes play good under pressure. So we gotta. I want to see them be able to stop him completely. Feel not being able to throw the ball.
I don't think we.
Which is
That's not gonna happen.
that's not gonna happen.
It's all about.
Well, let me rephrase that. Not throw it as much. You feel me?
Yeah, like he get the basketball metaphor. Like ain't no stopping him. You just contain him. You just slow him down.
Mm-hmm.
For me, yeah. If they could run the ball, control time, possession, old school football, that's how you also keep Mahomes off the field. We see Brady do it.
Bro. And for the Chiefs, it gotta be they secondary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's always a secondary.
Back gotta show up.
The Jaguars, this can be a shootout.
For sure.
It can be a
They
shootout.
can go toe for toe with that.
Trevor,
Trevor with all the bullshit.
They just need to make some timely plays. And shit, they gonna pull out the win like they usually do. Week 3, Tennessee, Cleveland. I gotta see that Browns D line be able to stop Derrick Henry and that Titans rushing attack.
Like this is the battle of like
Like old school football.
yeah, in the trenches for real, like a solid to good O line versus you feel me, probably one of the best D lines in the NFL.
Chargers, Vikings. Let's see.
I need to see a Chargers develop a run defense.
Let me see Alexander Madison. Be that guy for the Vikings. Rushing attack because
Can the Vikings stay the same for me?
Falcons, Lions.
This is gonna be an interesting game.
I need to see Desmond Ritter be consistent all 4 quarters. And then for the Lions, O-line protection.
Yeah, I
I want
want
to see the Falcons secondary.
I want to see that.
Hold up.
Definitely want to see that Lions O line run. I want to see how they run the ball for sure. See what Jahmyr Gibbs could do.
Week 4. Dolphins, Bills.
I think we could agree. This should be a shootout.
Whatever quarterback play the best, that's whatever quarterback make the less mistakes. For sure. Is gonna win this game. I really believe it. This is one of those games.
Next factor for you know what? I say for the Dolphins back in.
Without Jalen Ramsey, see how they do.
See if Howard gonna come back, you feel me, out that shell. Come up under that shell and you feel me, perform.
I think that's the Dolphins run game. Produce. Because you know they're going to be able to pass it, but they got to alleviate pressure.
Yeah.
They can't let the Bills secondary just sit back.
Yeah.
They got to threaten them on the ground, too. Jets, Chiefs.
A heavy hitter. This definitely gonna be Sunday Night Football.
Chiefs. O-line got to protect Mahomes.
Yeah, for sure. The Jets got some boys up there.
Yeah, and they secondary. Solid as hell, too. So it's going to be a tough-ass defense for Mahomes to go against, but you know, he's going to be straight.
You could argue this probably one of the toughest defenses he done went against. You can make that argument for sure.
I mean, the Eagles was, but
Eagles.
that's because he was able like they is, because they wasn't actually able to get after him like he wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gotta go with the Chiefs O-line. No, they did lose some motherfuckers. Y'all see how they doing. Patriots, Cowboys. Turn Zeke to Dallas. I gotta say,
Can the Patriots, you feel me, move the ball
can they
effectively?
force
Really?
Dak to make mistakes?
Force turnover.
And like you said, the Patriots offense, the passing game, can they move the chains?
Yeah.
Chance to keep up the Cowboys offense.
Third down gonna be crucial in that game.
It's a good defense they're going up against.
Exactly.
Week 5. Bears, Commanders.
It's gonna. X factor for me would be out of the Bears O-line hold up against that D-line in Washington for sure. If they could, I'm not gonna say you gotta like stall them out, but if they could hold them, keep Justin Fields upright, I think they got good chances for this game.
I gotta see how the defense going there and competing against this Washington offense. I feel like they got a low key good ass offense.
It ain't low key.
Defense.
That shit well rounded.
It's not gonna be how last year was. The motherfucker, what was it, like 6-7?
Yeah,
Like, it ain't gonna be one of those. It's gonna be some points put up on this game.
for sure.
I gotta see how the Bears defense hold out. Going back to the Jets, Broncos. Sean Payton talking shit. But the Jets offensive coordinator, Nathaniel Hackett.
Took his job.
He was running the shit show.
Jets, Broncos. You got the Broncos winning this one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll say they can pull up a upset.
Look,
Get the media buzzing.
buzzing.
I say the Broncos need to be able to put points on the board. Whether it's however they can get them.
Israel's gonna be able to cook against this defense.
Yeah. It's all these, what they average 13 points a game last season, shit like that.
Some bullshit. Some bullshit. We already know. I think I'm in agreement with you with that. How that offense gonna look. And this week, we going into week 5 right here, so we got some continuity, some balance, some. What's going for the Broncos at this point on offense?
This game then developed back into a rivalry. Old school rivalry renewed. Cowboys Niners.
Facts.
X Factor in this game.
Battle of the old head quarterbacks too. You know.
The old head.
Shit, and it seemed weird saying Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson's are the old heads now, but they are.
I'm talking about
Cowboys. It's a defensive game.
Right,
Yeah,
for
for sure.
playoff. Yeah, ain't no damn playoff rivalry.
Nah.
Yeah, Cowboys Niners.
That's a good pick though, for sure.
Shit, I'm gonna have to say 49ers has an awesome O-line, but
I don't want to say it's awesome.
I think that's
They got Trent Williams.
everybody's
Yeah.
starting to say that. It's just Trent Williams and everybody else.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Cowboys got an awesome O-line.
Yeah,
they
that's
do.
for sure.
I say they need to protect Brock Purdy,
Yes, sir.
and then for the 49ers, the pass rush get to that, force him to make turnovers.
Battle of the pass rush.
Shit. Week 6. Seattle Bengals. Seattle Cincinnati Bengals. Can the Seahawks put pressure on Joe Burrow?
I'm gonna say the opposite. Can they defend this three-headed monster at receiver? I think they can, but this is gonna be a test for that back end, that young, super young back end.
Super young. 2.0 leads in the boom.
Super young. So yeah, you gonna give it against. You got your top 5 pick going up against Jamar Chase.
This is a good test for him.
Unless you're gonna put Tariq Witherspoon on. You probably match up against T. Higgins a little better though.
We gonna see. We gonna see how they play. They ain't gonna be playing, man. Ain't like they ain't never travel Richard Sherman.
Definitely never try. Richard
They
Sherman
ain't
went
gonna
over in the
travel
corner though.
They ain't gonna be traveling, they ain't running man like that.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, they gonna do what they do. I feel like the secondary definitely gonna hold their own against these wide receivers.
For a night for the trio.
We gonna see. They gonna have some numbers, but they ain't gonna shut them down. But you feel Patriots, Raiders rematch of that wild ass game last year, motherfucker just gave the game away. See how X Factor.
I think an X factor for this one for me would be the Raiders offense versus that Patriots defense. Just overall what it's gonna look like. Because if the Patriots let Josh Jacobs have his way, it's gonna be easy pickings for the rest of that team.
Lions Bucks.
Oh yeah, we can pick this one.
Yeah, X Factor.
It's a battle of number 1 overall picks too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So.
I'd say let's see the Bucks run game.
Yeah,
She
not
White
that no more.
She White need to do this shit.
Hell yeah.
Open it up for Baker to alleviate pressure off him. Man, you wanna go and get that X Factor Chargers Chiefs? You did pick this motherfucker.
Oh, that was me. Oh, X Factor Chargers Chiefs, man. Look, I want to see the Chiefs get a good run game going. 'Cause that's an automatic W. That Mahomes won't even have to do too much. And for the Chargers, yeah, obviously basically develop that pass rush.
Alright.
I mean, no, run.
The run defense.
They good on pass rush.
You know,
I believe.
Pacheco gonna come run that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's it. So.
I'll go Dolphins. For me, in the Battle of Alabama, a national championship game, who should have been out there? For me, I got to see that Dolphins O-line hold up. It'll be a huge X factor for me. Yeah, X factor for the Eagles. I go with their secondary. They lost the pieces. They still got Darius Slay back there, but Chauncey Gardner gone.
McPherson gone.
Alright, so we gotta see how the new pieces hold up against this explosive Dolphins receiving room.
For sure.
And then Commanders, Giants.
Oh yeah, I did pick this one. Definitely can Danny Dimes take that next step as a passer. You feel me? Versus that, it's not up and coming. Washington secondary, a lot of moving pieces back there. Because it'd be a good 1-2 battle. Because I don't think you just handed it off to Saquon up against that D front every time, or as much as you would like to.
I mean, we got a TikTok up against them going against this play last year. He had a fucking highlight reel. This whole fucking game. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, I do agree.
X Factor engaged.
Friday.
Week 8 now. Texans Panthers. I'll bite on this one. Me and Texans. I feel like we already do them stuff. I feel like last time we did the L9. Yeah, we was the L9 last time. I want to switch it up. It got to be that defense. You got to see them be able to stop that Panthers run game. You know they gonna pound them, keep pounding them, motherfucker.
For sure.
Then for the Panthers, I got to see that wide receiver room they play. Because there's some question marks though. Thielen been nice in his career, but he getting old, Genius Church, injury prone, and
everybody else inexperienced.
Yeah.
Besides Leviticus Chenault, he decent.
He got question marks.
He definitely did.
But so next game, Jaguars Steelers. Which one y'all want though?
I'll take it. You know, Jaguars Steelers. This definitely gonna be a battle of can y'all protect Trevor Lawrence really? Cause it's not just T.J. Watt over there.
We seen how fast they pass rush is able to get to quarterbacks.
Exactly.
Blink of an eye. On both.
And then I think on the flip side of that for the Jags is use that against the Steelers, I guess, a little bit. Get the ball out quick. Let your playmakers get run out the catch if they can. You know, make plays. Don't try to have Trevor in a pocket just sitting back there all day waiting to get his head took off.
So Trevor with fast hands.
Basically, bro, on this Tom Brady shit.
Man, Cleveland and Seattle.
Cleveland, Seattle shit. With Cleveland, I feel like they're gonna have to. No, I'm sorry, Seahawks. They're gonna have to be able to stop the run, bro. I feel like Nick Chubb is gonna be a havoc. And then for the Browns, shit, Deshaun Watson being able to make plays in the air. Bro, we know Nick Chubb gonna hold his own.
He should be back him.
Yeah,
this point in the season.
You
should have plenty of time to knock the rust off this point in the season, week 8. So we're going to see if we back him. You know, last season, we motherfucker give him a pass from last season.
Yeah, he ain't had no training camp, no nothing. Just had to come in and play.
Week 9, Dolphins, Chiefs. Who want this one?
I'll take this because I like that this game is in Germany. You know, I said I want to go to Germany personally. I don't know. That shit just remind me of a jail. I'm cool. It's cold. I'm cool. This game gonna be really interesting. How do the Chiefs operate? Not just outside of Arrowhead Stadium, but like we know they run the NFL. So how you really gonna adapt in a whole new environment for real? It's gonna be that for both teams. But I just feel like when you always the ones who, I guess, at the cream of the crop, how do you really feel when you took it out your comfort zone? Because I already know Miami going, at this point of the season, if Miami not in the hunt, they going to be hungry to get back in the hunt, for sure. The defense, dangerous. Jalen probably be back by now. Well, he could. There's a potential. We don't know for sure. But yeah, I definitely think how do the Chiefs operate outside of the United States for sure, and then for the Dolphins, can they be consistent really? Is Tua gonna be hurt? What's going on by this time in the year? Is he gonna be hurt? What's going on? I ain't
Yeah.
Do you full loop, motherfucker? They like fuck.
Damn, what the fuck was it?
Week 9.
Buffalo, Cincy, go with you, dude.
Buffalo, Cincy. Man, Buffalo, I need to see them run the ball on that Cincy defense.
Like that, for sure.
And with Cincy, I feel like I've been saying protect Joe Burrow a lot. It's crazy because he's been the most sacked quarterback for the last couple seasons. So with them shit, same thing what you said with I need to see him with fast hands against the Bills defense. I feel like the Bills defense is low key, well not low key, it's high key. They took a step back actually, but this is still the defense you can't just look past, bro.
That's true.
So
Cowboys, Eagles, read the X Factor. I'm gonna have to go with Cowboys secondary. Because, you know, Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown gonna be dialed up on the deep ball.
For sure.
Make sure they're not biting off no play action, nothing like that. Make sure they covering ground. Now you can just AJ Brown. If I'm telling you, Smith will definitely do that today.
And they still got $1, so it's not like.
And for the Eagles, I don't want to go there. They need to cause a lot of pressure on that. I mean, the sacks they get this game determine how much they win by.
For sure. Yeah, bro. Dak back there too comfortable, they could definitely lose.
How much time?
2 minutes.
Week 10, 9 Jaguars. Bet on this one. For me, the Jaguars, it's gonna have to be their secondary, truthfully. They can be able to cover Brandon Ayuk, Debo, Samuel, you feel me?
George Kittle, bro.
Today was a big liability last year.
for sure.
And for the 49ers, it's going to have to be for me. Shit, I have to go this secondary too because this Jaguars receiver room nasty. You see, Calvin Ridley already out there routing motherfuckers up in preseason. You know he really like that, so they're gonna be able to contain him. Carolina Bears.
I'll bite on this one. Definitely, how has the passing game elevated for the Bears at this point in the season? What are the progressions that they've made, not just from last season, but from the beginning of this season?
Mm-hmm.
And then I really think Bryce Young's going to be a really accurate quarterback, but what are those next levels he's taking to be, like, yeah, to be probably in that top, like, 12 to 15 range? I think he could be.
Saints Vikings matchup, man. Derek Carr is gonna have to be efficient in the L, for sure. Well, I'm gonna say this. I feel like we need to be balanced on offense all around in this matchup.
Balance. You want to say offensive balance?
Mm-hmm.
Alvin to be back.
For sure. Because he was just sometime he tell last season. We don't need that. The Vikings, shit, pass rush. That's all. You get Derek Carr uncomfortable, shit. Hate to see it, but you know, cookie gonna crumble.
Get a little antsy back there.
Oh, bro.
Niners Jaguars. You want this?
Niners, Jags, those both my team, but let me stop.
Beautiful.
You did this one already. We on week 11.
I am too. Week 11 Philly Chiefs.
Super Bowl rematch.
Yep. I'll take this one. We the X Factor. Obviously, we gonna see how much that turf really impacted that game. I know some motherfuckers left from this Philly D front, but they been saying shit. They still got a lot of dogs up front.
Mm-hmm.
So they gonna be able to get after Mahomes
They definitely replenished
and change this game. And for me, it's gonna have for the Chiefs. It's gonna have to be how much is them receivers gonna be able to impact the game.
Mm-hmm. For sure, a little more dishes.
Bills, Bengals.
I'll tell you this. Bills, Bengals, man. Bills, Bengals.
Bills, Jets.
That's what I'm looking. I'm on show like Bills.
Bears, Lions.
Oh, Bears, Lions. I got this.
Oh, rivalry game.
The Lions. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The Bears got a pretty good D front. You feel me? And they got some younger guys on that D front as well. That's like looking real experienced. So I'm gonna have to say, you feel me? Be able to go up against that D front. You feel me? Have a stable. You feel me? 5 men front that's gonna, you feel me, get the job done all 4 quarters. With the Bills, shit, be able to win line of scrimmage. I ain't gonna lie.
On both sides of the ball.
Both sides of the ball. That's what it's looking like it's gonna come down to in this game, this specific matchup.
Steelers, Browns.
Ooh, I like this one. This is a battle of like really strengths for both teams. You feel me? Just cause we know y'all know Nick Chubb coming.
For sure.
Y'all know he coming. So can the Pittsburgh stop him?
Pittsburgh ain't never been scared.
Never been scared. But then also don't get caught. You feel me? For defense, for the Steelers, I would say don't get caught trying to be over focused on Nick Chubb, because that play action game probably gonna be something nice this year.
Week 12.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this first one. Ravens, Chargers. Me, Chargers, they gonna have to stop that run game. I know we gonna be holding on to balance
against
the. We gonna take run game looking like
last year.
You feel me? Barbecue chicken.
Shaq was saying on.
They gonna get ate the fuck up all game. So if they not ready to stop that, the run's gonna be a long ass night for them. And for the Ravens, their X factor, it's gonna be that. I had said secondary last time, but it's gonna be that secondary shit. It's gonna be because there's a whole lot of explosive offense in the AFC, man.
Mm-hmm.
And I like our safety position, but that cornerback 2 position, they need to be holding their own, because this Chargers wide receiver room can do some damage.
For sure.
We have Dolphins, Jets.
I like this one. I'll take it. This is gonna be for both teams a battle of the run games. We already know both teams got good pass catchers, good quarterbacks, who accurate, who put the ball pretty much anywhere on the field. But who gonna run the ball for more yards? What defense is gonna, make those crucial third down stops when it's 3rd and 2? And Dalvin Cook, Breece Hall, Devine A-Chain, somebody coming downhill. I feel like that's gonna be what this game gonna be. And it's in New York at the end of November, for sure.
Cold as hell.
Cold as hell, bro.
What we did? What was the other one?
Rams, Cardinals.
Rams, Cardinals. Man, Kyler Murray should be back at this point. I'm gonna say, I don't know. Should he? I don't know.
He should be. Shit. I know he come back before Jalen Ramsey do. So we gonna see.
Well, with them shit, I'm gonna say protect Kyler Murray. Fuck you talking about. For the Cardinals offense. And for the Rams, shit, get that pass game going. Really activate Akers.
Cam Akers.
Because we know that they got the older guys on Cardinals D front, but you can't do past them either. You feel me? Not too. You feel me? They still gonna do what they gotta do. D front.
Week 13, Browns, Jaguars.
Bengals, Jaguars.
Browns, Jaguars.
Week 13.
Yeah, I'm tweaking.
I'm like, this is a computer tweak.
Yeah, Bengals, Jags.
You know, this my AFC team, so I think I can take them. Unless you wanted to, Jay.
Yeah, you know that motherfucker.
Alright,
Yeah, fuck with the Bengals.
he'll be trying to do shit Bengals, right? But nah, for the Bengals is, can they stop this passing attack? I think that's flat out simple. I do think that's easy for the Bengals. Can y'all stop the monster that's coming your way? And for the Jags, it's gonna be just, I really, at this point, I think their defense is gonna be, if not probably like on their way to being good and topping in that field. I think they're gonna be on their way by this point. So just building that continuity on their defense. By this point in the season, I think gonna be a real big X factor for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Niners, Eagles. You want to do?
I'll take it, man. Niners, Eagles.
So spicy one.
This one, shit. Eagles go out to be able to contain, obviously, CMC. I'm not worried about that rush defense, but stopping them in the air.
Yeah, CMC still like that.
I'm going to linebacker be able to cover, match him in coverage.
Mm-hmm. So, and then for the 49ers, shit, oh no, man. For the guys, what they need to do. They goddamn it. I feel like they need to be balanced. You know, don't have Brock Purdy having to do too much in this game. You feel me? Make it a balanced, offensive game plan for him.
And then, shit, Lions, Saints. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. I meant to give you this motherfucker. I thought it was the wrong one. But fuck it, I'll do it. Lions, Saints, me. The Lions got to stop that, we be able to slow down this fast attack. You know, be that secondary.
Mm-hmm.
These new pieces gonna be gelling at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, MT still in it at this point of the season.
Yeah, for the Saints, it's gonna have to be their run game. They're gonna be able to create balance for the offense, and the Alvin Kamara gonna be looking like how he used to.
Bro,
He was past his time. Week 14, Patriots, Steelers. I'll take this one. For me, it's gonna have to be both of these quarterbacks.
yeah.
Because we know both of these defenses gonna come out and do everything they can to shut down both of these offenses. So for me, it's gonna be if these quarterbacks gonna be able to play better than the defense. Bills, Chiefs.
I'll take this one.
Oh yeah, the spicy matchup.
I'm gonna say shit. I'm gonna say they both, for both of these teams, will they be able to slow down the pass game? Have both of these teams result in a run game. Make this like a run game. You feel me? A run heavy game.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Considering the fact that last season how this ended on a shootout. You feel me? So pass defense is crucial for both teams. I feel like in this matchup.
Mm-hmm.
What we got? Minnesota.
Vikings, Raiders.
for this, I think this is gonna be a real simple game plan for the Vikings. Just really, at this point, don't let Devontae Adams take off your head. Really, if he decapitates you a few times, because he do got a quarterback. It's not like Jimmy Garoppolo just trash. So don't let Tate go crazy, and then for the Raiders, just kind of the same thing, because neither one of these teams got corners who you scared of or who you know gonna give your best guy some work, some go for his money. So it's like this is a game where you bet who gonna have more receiving yards. Really, to be honest with you. So the two best receivers I personally feel in the football right now are going up against each other. And probably who got the best performance is going to determine who win this game.
Okay. Moving on to week 15. Ravens, Jaguars. X factor for me. Top Jaguars.
Pass, man.
No, they're gonna be able to produce some pass game. I feel like you're gonna have to be that run game. They'll be able to run up against the Ravens front. Because
If they can, that's probably a win for the Jags. But if they can't,
relying too much on the pass.
it's gonna be a long day for their ass.
For the Ravens, for me, I feel like every game is going to have to be that secondary because I feel like that's really our only hold on defense for real. On the team for real. Our whole line good enough to compete and stop as long as they can. Left guard still a little question mark, but rest of that motherfucker solid. Run, you know you can run that motherfucking ball. I got faith in the receiving room. Pass rush. It's gonna be good enough. Shit, they'll be without some pressure. Love the running back, linebacker room, safety room. Love them. Just minor Humphrey right there, and then
Who else?
question mark. Rocky Sin, Ronald Darby. You gonna see. Eagles, Seahawks.
Take that one.
Yeah, I'll take this one. Eagles, Seahawks. Definitely for Seattle, it's gonna be can we run up against that front seven for sure. I feel like if you can run, get Kenneth Walker going up against that front seven, I feel like the rest of the game will kind of play itself out in the Seahawks' favor.
Play action.
Yeah. And then for the Eagles, it's gonna be really just. I feel like it's gonna be from Eagles most games. It's gonna be can we assert that same dominance we did last year. Different team, a few new pieces. You feel me? Can we still come out with that same aggression, that same dominance we did? They dominated everybody. When Jalen played, they dominated everybody. So if they can come out with that type of high level dominance in a different time zone at that, bring your own, you feel me, type of energy to the 12th man, they can win that game.
And then we got Falcons, Panthers.
Man, for the Panthers, I feel like they need to develop a real good crucial run game early on in this game. For sure, to take the load off rookie Bryce Young. You feel me? Open up and let his playmakers make plays. And for the Falcons, shit, I want to say make it hard for Bryce Young to make plays in the pass game with the pass, you feel me, pass defense. Specifically corners, DBs, you feel me, safeties. Forcing turnovers and, you feel me, just making it difficult for him to put the ball in the air anywhere on the field.
Week 16. Ravens, 49ers. My X factors for this game. Well, I'm done talking about the Ravens. X factors, I don't know how I feel about them. 49ers. I'm gonna have to go with. How's the quarterback playing looking at this point in the season? I can see
Yeah, I was gonna say like, can he exploit the Ravens for real? For
Yeah,
real?
he'll be able to exploit that secondary like some elite quarterbacks will be able to do.
And not just him. I think Kyle Shanahan too. He like to get a little conservative sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
He try to just dink and dunk, run the ball.
Bengals, Steelers. Who want this?
I'll take this one. The Bengals, Steelers. This like a lot of these matchups will be like a battle of strengths. Like we know the Steelers always gonna have a nice secondary. So like, can the Bengals or are the Steelers, either way you want to say it, who gonna win that battle? Who gonna win wide receiver versus DB battle? Really, on either side of the ball. To be honest with you, because you could say the Steelers got the advantage because they wide receivers are probably better than the Bengals corners, but that's still a battle that's I think gonna be had for both teams in that game.
Cowboys, Dolphins.
Man, for the Dolphins, I'd say
This
protect Tua shit and be able to, you feel me, run the ball against this defense. Both of those. For the Dolphins, I feel like. And for the Cowboys, you feel me, be able to contain Tyreek Hill specifically. But bang, you feel me, not even just Tyreek Hill, I'm not saying that, you feel me, just the whole Dolphins pass game. You feel me, they got elite receivers over there.
Okay, week 17. Jets, Browns. I'll take it. For me, it's gonna be that. Oh shit! I'm burping and shit. For me, for the Browns, it's gonna have to be that secondary for this game trophy. So I feel like Aaron Rodgers gonna
They
keep
trying
that
to
on
exploit
him.
their
Yeah.
hopefully kill.
Mm-hmm. And Gary Wilson is that was Denzel Ward playing this year, and is he gonna be able to? Is he gonna be locked in on him, or how they gonna be running? How they gonna be letting the Jets play with their defense? And for the Jets, it's gonna be. I'm really want to if they're gonna be keep balance on offense. I feel like if they still getting their run game
A
involved.
lot of mouths to feed over there.
Mm-hmm. Getting the two-headed beast and running back involved in the game, not just passing the ball every time, giving the Browns' best player, Myles Garrett, a chance to make game-changing plays.
Mm-hmm.
It should be good. Bengals, Chiefs.
Yeah, I want this one. This is a battle of the quarterbacks. Bro, probably the best two quarterbacks in the league. We're going to see what Lamar's in that conversation, but we're going to see what he do this year. At this point, he's probably in the MVP conversation. But Bengals and Chiefs, this probably don't even got nothing to do with the quarterbacks, to be honest with you. It's going to, how well do this O-line hold up against the Chiefs for the Bengals? Because the Chiefs have been really, who gonna block Chris Jones? The first year dude from Purdue, who gonna block him? You feel me? They like to mix it up too. And then the Bengals and then the Chiefs, I don't know, they gonna have to do something with their secondary. They gonna get their ass cooked. They gonna get their ass cooked at this point in the game if they keep doing the same philosophy.
Saints, Bucks.
Man, this shit is real simple, you feel me? All we gotta do is force turnovers, make Baker Mayfield uncomfortable, you feel me? He in the new system, probably the best team he been with, I ain't gonna lie, but as long as we make him uncomfortable, shit, we got the game. And for the Bucks, shit, develop a run game and play off, you feel me? Bounce that off, play action. You feel me? Find ways to make plays and get the ball to your key players, you feel me?
Which I think they've always been really good at. I ain't gonna hold them.
Week 18. Ravens Steelers. For me, X factor is the Ravens resting players. For me, right there. Sure.
At this point, no, for sure.
But even still, I don't know. Could be still.
Y'all will be trying to fight for that first week back at this point. More, I think that's safe to say.
Steelers level. Yeah, they got the sweep.
That's what I'm saying.
That's cool.
Y'all still get the first week back, so we had their ass 15-2.
Definitely did. So the Bengals. Bro, Vikings, Lions.
The another NFC rivalry that's probably going to determine who make the playoffs. I don't know. Could be in this situation. X factors for both teams is who gonna control that line of scrimmage. For sure. Both these teams got solid D lines. Oh shit! Not the Falcons. Just jump like that. That's crazy.
I mean, that's how they did it first.
Oh, yeah.
They win.
They
The
did.
Saints lose. That's the playoffs. Saints win. They make the playoffs.
That's a 3 seed, so they go from 3 to 9 with 1 loss. That's crazy.
Yeah, no. But
That next game where we got
yeah,
Jacksonville,
fuck that. No, you can talk about your did we ever do
Falcons, Saints.
Saints,
We
right?
probably did, but
Yeah, we did that previous
we're
week.
gonna be
Fuck it.
because oh man, that's one of the sad.
the division, bro, and who make the playoffs.
Man, Saints, man, we need to control time management.
D-Dem, they got the Saints on his with the first seed. No, I'm talking shit. He do. That's 12-2.
That shit crazy.
They gonna handle business.
Their car gonna be lit.
Fuck it's about.
On to the playoffs.
Yes, sir. This shit real crazy. Yeah, watch this shit.
Hey,
Watch this shit. Around, man. Where we go? We went Jaguars.
We went Jags.
Jaguars. Oh shit, did we reset it?
Oh yeah, it did reset.
Gotta make some changes.
Uh-huh.
Dolphins. We got the
Yeah.
We got the Chiefs over the Jets, the Dolphins, Steelers.
It was. Who was in that first?
It don't matter. Dolphins, Steelers.
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Ooh, Dolphins Steelers.
Boom.
Yeah.
That's that was.
Okay, then we got the Chiefs beating the Dolphins in the divisional. Seahawks beating the Niners in the divisional.
Spicy.
Ravens beating the Jaguars. Cowboys beating the Eagles.
Upset alert.
Yes, sir. Then we got the Ravens beating the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game. Then we got the Dallas Cowboys going back to the Super Bowl. Yeah, look, y'all know how I was rocking on this motherfucker, man. I got the Ravens pulling out the going 3-0 on the Super Bowl, getting them out that dub. But these motherfuckers over here, they saying
Dallas gonna
Cowboys taking it back to the 90s this year.
Dak and that defense gonna get them one.
Yeah, let's talk about this, man. That is crazy.
We got the Cowboys winning the Super Bowl.
Finally.
I really think they could get after Dak. I ain't gonna hold you. I do. And then you
I just looked at it as defense.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I
You
just
got one of the best defenses.
That's true. That's true. It's gonna be a battle of defense, but I definitely think they're gonna be able to get after Dak with a little bit more. And then like up until this point, you get to scheme for something like this.
Disguising this shit.
Yeah, and then you got Mike, probably the most versatile player in the NFL.
Y'all what up for this one, man?
You gonna be doing anything on the field, man.
Y'all tripped out on this one, man. Y'all be disappointing me every year with this motherfucker, man.
No, because they did this last year too.
Last year, who y'all had?
I think
it was the Cowboys. No, it was the Bills.
Bills and the Lions,
No,
wasn't it?
it was the Bills, Rams.
Bills.
Because
we thought the Rams was going.
Wow.
I think I was right with the Eagles last year. Was I right with the Eagles last year?
Yeah, you
I
was. You called it. You called them going to the.
I said Jalen Hurts shutting down all the credit.
You
You
did.
gotta watch the episode. but fuck, we ain't gonna rack up no more time on this motherfucker. We gonna get up out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Y'all take care.
Peace.